we turn now to obituaries brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. For pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Call 256-245-4361. That's 256-245-4361 for Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. In obituary news this morning, Mr. Isaac Goggins died at his residence on Monday morning. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, will announce the arrangements. Edna Earl Kane, age 92, of Childersburg, died Saturday at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Online condolences at curtissonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, directing. Freda Nosworthy, age 85, of Goodwater, died Friday. Visitation will be Saturday, January 22nd from noon until 2 at Curtis & Son North, followed by a funeral service at 2 p.m. Online condolences at curtissonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Janice South, age 68, of Clayton, Alabama, died Saturday. Curtis & Son Funeral Home will announce the funeral arrangements. Willie Earlene Martin, age 91, of Sylacauga, died Saturday, January the 15th at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Curtis & Son Funeral Home announcing those arrangements. Mr. Melvin D. Fuller, age 82, of Sylacauga, died Saturday at Chapman Healthcare Center in Alexander City. Graveside service for Mr. Fuller will be this morning at 11 a.m. from Evergreen Cemetery in Sylacauga. Online condolences at curtissonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. In other obituary news this morning, memorial service for Johnny Mac Kirkpatrick, age 83, of Sylacauga, is today at 2 o'clock from Mount Moriah Baptist Church, with Brother Joe Camp and Brother Jimmy Brown officiating. Mr. Kirkpatrick died January 15th at his residence. In lieu of flowers, contribution can be made to the Mount Moriah Cemetery Fund. Radley Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing. Mr. Donald E. Wilson, age 78, died at his residence this morning. Radley Smith Funeral Home announcing. Jamie Sue Cochran Brown, age 69, died January 13th. Graveside service Wednesday at 1 o'clock from Marble City Cemetery, with the time of fellowship to follow at First Baptist Church here in Sylacauga, starting at 2 p.m. In lieu of flowers, the family requests that memorials be sent to First Baptist Church, 10 South Broadway, Sylacauga, 35150. Radley Smith Funeral Home, directing. And funeral service for Mr. Quintavious R. Harrell, age 19, of Alexander City, will be Wednesday, January 19th at 1 p.m. from Benjamin Russell High School Auditorium in Alexander City. Burial in the Armors Memorial Garden of Alexander City. Visitation is today, 4 until 7 at the funeral home. Final arrangements entrusted to Armors Memorial Funeral Home of Alexander City. This obituary report this morning, courtesy of Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. For pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.